Where others retrench, BillQuick advances. BillQuick 2009 enhancements for projects and assignments provide exceptional flexibility and greater depth of capabilities. Let's start with Cost Plus contracts. A major new capability in 2009, Cost Plus contracts are now built into the workflow of BillQuick. Both Cost Plus Percentage and Cost Plus Fixed Fee projects are supported. Essentially, these types of projects are hourly contracts with special rules for percentage profit and fixed fee. For the percentage portion of your contract, you add the profit margin. This may be set by statute or regulation, or it may be negotiated and agreed to by your client. The special bill rates for a Cost Plus contract are defined in a service fee schedule. You use the pay rate multiple to define the bill rate from individual pay rates and fully loaded overhead. On the billing review screen, BillQuick applies the Cost Plus Percentage business rules for you. The service amount is based on the fully loaded cost rate applied as the bill rate for the work done. Then BillQuick adds the profit margin to it, calculating the fee amount for you. When a project has a Cost Plus Fixed Fee contract, processing is similar. You enter the fixed fee amount, then, on the billing review screen, the fee is inserted for you. The fee is the percentage of the plus fixed fee earned during this billing cycle. This fee prints on invoices as a separate amount. This is all built into BillQuick. Next, let's look at retainage. BillQuick's new retainage feature supports projects in which contracts call for a holdback of a portion of each invoice against defects, verification of work, and so on. Typically, there's a maximum retainage. In Billing Review, BillQuick shows you the retainage for a bill. This also takes into account the maximum retainage amount. You can adjust the retainage amount if desired. Over the life of the project, BillQuick also tracks retainage accrued. Here and on reports, you will know the status of your retainage. More hot areas, expenses as part of contract. In the past, BillQuick processed contracts assuming expenses were not part of the contract. Increasingly, users have asked for expenses to be above the contract amount. One simple checkmark tells BillQuick to change the business rule. There are many more new features for projects. Now in 2009, you can link the location of files associated with a project right to that project record. You can link CAD drawings, correspondence, special calculations, special analyses, photos of a work site, really any file or image you want. You can also access the project journal from here. Like link files, a glowing icon shows that you have items associated with it. Finally, on the General tab, the business rules for hold status now include a hold on billing. At user's request, BillQuick now lets you specify a unique invoice number structure for any project. For example, you might want to include part or all of the project ID in the prefix. This is static text. Following this would be the dynamic portion of the invoice number. Finally, if you have multiple offices or want to include the project manager's or partner's initials for easy reference on invoices, you can add additional static text in the suffix field. If you leave these fields blank, BillQuick automatically uses the invoice number structure you defined in the global settings. Another new feature, Show Cumulative Data, works with main status projects. With a checkmark, BillQuick rolls up phase, segments, and subsegments data in the fields on the Project Account tab. Next is the Assign tab. New in 2009, you can now review employees, activities, and expenses assigned for project control. You can assign others or replace one employee with another in a project assignment. A similar Assign feature for employee control can be accessed on the employee screen. And finally, let's take a look at GL accounts for projects. BillQuick 2009 includes finer control for general ledger account assignment. Now you can assign accounts to a project for invoice items, retainers collected, and retainers applied. This adds exceptional flexibility for law firms with trust accounts for each matter and other firms who need to specially track general ledger activity for projects. BQE Software listens, and it shows in BillQuick. Be sure to view the other What's New 2009 demos for more information.